Welcome back, everybody, to Forgotten Fates, a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. We are in part 4 of week 2. We are about 3 feet into the epic dungeon that our dungeon master David has created for us because we're all terrified chickens. Well, at least I am. And I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. Anyway, when we left off, my character Dermot maybe actually got over his phobia, seeing that he's been in here for a good 20, 30 minutes and nobody's died, and found a random door, and he's reached out and pushed the button to open it. What he believes will open it.
After Andara's constant badgering at him for, come on, let's go, let's do something.
Yeah, Andara and Dermot are constantly trying to put each other in harm's way, it appears. So I reach out and say, for beards and glory!
It's either that or the dwarf's master plan to cuddle up with Andara is succeeding.
I'll be a maiden in shining armor.
All right. From your angle in here, you can see in the back there is a small chest at the foot of a stone table with a strange stain all over the table. It seems almost purple from here.
Huh. Gross.
Do we all see this, or were you sort of all able to see this, or just?
I don't.
Dermot sees that. He's right in front of the door.
So what do I see?
Do we see any kind of reaction from him?
Apparently not.
You have to... No, say what I see again?
All right. You see a small chest at the foot of a stone table. On the table, there is a strange stain that seems almost purple.
A small chest? Whereabouts in this?
Okay. Let me try to give you on the... Oh, you know what? I know why you can't see it.
Hey, there's a chest there, guys.
Treasure.
Where's the table?
Table would be right beside it, to the right.
And there's a purple stain all over the table?
Yeah.
Okay.
I look over to Ardo and say, you're up?
All right. I want to sense traps.
Search. Spot? What do you do?
Searching. Searching.
Just search for spots.
Spot for searches. Sragg quickly looks around the room for traps.
Now, Sragg looks for a book that I swore I had right here. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
Really?
All right.
Holy cow. What did Sragg do to your dice?
All right. I don't know what he did. I walk into the room.
All right, Ardo. Hold right there.
Oh, of course.
Remove the dang dice cap.
No.
So, you walk into the room, certain that you have seen anything bad there would be to see in this room.
Meanwhile,
But you
were
were
just
wrong.
like, wait, no.
The reason you were wrong,
Other than the one?
something appears and charges out at you.
Look out. It's got pointy edges.
Can you see the name of it underneath it?
Nope.
No.
Okay, then. That's all right.
It says superstar.
Let me see if I can read you here. This creature resembles a elven corpse. Wild, fanatic eyes burn with malevolence. The leathery, desiccated flesh on its is drawn tight across its bones. and the teeth have grown into sharp, jagged needles.
It's Super Mario, and he ate the Star Man.
So hear that one there, Ardo?
Yeah, I heard it.
You're not so pleased with me.
Mm-hmm.
So it rushes forward to attack you.
Defend yourself with your keg. No, don't do that.
The keg's outside.
He has his pouch still.
Okay.
Okay. So it rushes forward and swings at you, Ardo, but misses badly. Not too badly, but it cleared right over the top of you. You kind of ducked out of the way.
You know,
And
if I
screams.
were in that situation, I might be rules lawyering that he doesn't get a surprise.
Oh, why would you try to rules while you're that one?
Well, you're walking into a room and you're searching around for traps, and you're like, "Oh, there's no traps. There is that hideous-looking thing over there that's probably going to run at me and kill me, but no traps."
I see.
Just saying.
Well,
We were the only two who really heard, or you heard the monster. You didn't really disclose that to the other party.
No, it
members.
wasn't to do with that. He's actively walking into a room while looking around. It's like,
You know what? I think Ardo
Okay.
was looking at the chest.
well then, I could see that with the one. He was clearly so distracted by the chest he didn't see anything else.
so, all right. Yeah, it came, it swung, it missed. And entering into combat, we're going to start off, since Kel's in there, we'll start off at Ardo and go back down.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
Ardo, you get to go next.
Attack.
You're going
Did
to
you,
attack it?
Yeah.
Kill it. Kill the fire.
So it's just 1d20, right?
Well,
I
it
don't
depends
apply
on
any
you.
modifier.
You should have something. Oh, you're using 2 daggers? What are you using here?
Small masterwork rapier and a small, small
Okay.
masterwork rapier.
Small masterwork rapier, no offhand?
No,
'Cause I thought you had an offhand.
because I don't have two-handed weapon yet.
Oh, okay. And you don't have any of that
I'm
stuff.
not high enough yet.
But you had, yeah, you don't have any of these good stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
2 weapon fighting or whatever.
All right, Ardo. So you see it come swing at you. It kind of freaks you out. You pull your rapier out and stab wide.
that scares the shit out of me.
Yeah. Oh, shit! You got one more. You want to try to move 5 foot half step in, away, towards it, under it.
Under it.
I'll move here.
You take a 5 foot step defensively, move over there. Okay. All right. That would move it to Dermot. You're the next in line to get in.
Dermot.
And you're the next.
Dermot.
Okay.
Dermot.
Well,
Mitt.
You
Mitt.
go, Dermot.
Mitt.
Do I
Dermot, you
lose
go
my turn?
after Dermot.
Do I lose my turn or what?
Dermot does nothing. It's Dermot's turn.
Dermot is when I'm down south in the French
Well,
capital.
you know, I could give.
I am
See, your
Dermot.
turn technically would have gone first, but Ardo was attacked, and he was actually in the room,
Yeah.
and I was just kind of going down the list after that. I mean, I could skip it all around, but
Are we going to
basically,
roll
it was gonna-
initiative?
Oh, I understood differently. I thought you meant you would go back to me after.
I can, but it would actually kind of be non-beneficial to you unless you're going to cast a spell from back there.
Well, I'm not gonna attack.
Okay. All right. Let's go with it. Let's see. We'll give it to Kel. It is technically his turn first. It's just he was stuck back there.
Well, we didn't
So,
roll
okay.
initiative for combat, so
I've got you for the whole dungeon unless you want to do it every single time. I mean, we could do it every time if you want. It's just I was trying to go off of this.
Yeah,
Simple.
I asked ahead of time if that was our whole initiative. He said yes. It's been clarified.
oh.
Just to save, because we usually end up spending several minutes on that out of each session.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I go to here and
Quick question: did any
I
of us
play
see
Inspire
this?
Courage.
Any of this transpire? Do we know what's going on?
We heard
Mm.
him shriek.
You heard the oh shit.
Oh
From-
shit! That's all we heard was oh shit. Okay.
Saw something swing at him.
We don't hear anything else. Any other moans or groans or grunts or roars or.
You heard him shriek and it shriek. Something's in there.
Oh,
So,
we did hear
back-
something. Okay.
Back
Yeah.
to my action, I ran around the statue and then started playing Inspire Courage.
Sorry to cut you
Okay.
off, Ryan.
What does that give you again from your level?
+1 on all allies as long as they can hear me.
Okay then. Okay. +1 on all, and he can hear you too, so he's got a +1 too. Okay then. No, I see what you're. That's right.
What does that
so
give
then
us?
it would
Just
+1 to all your attacks. Is it just attacks or is it saves too? What's it do again?
Let me find the exact wording. I'll find that. You go to the next turn.
Okay. Next would be Dermot.
So Dermot sees this thing. Well, he probably just sees claws and stuff attacking. Right.
Yeah.
So he would run to get into attacking range.
All right. Runs in. And it's still got its attention focused on Ardo, so
Excellent.
Okay.
you would actually be flanking it at this point.
Flanking.
It's +1 against fear, and it improves their combat abilities.
By +1. Okay.
Yeah. And a
So it's a
+1
+1 to it.
morale bonus on saving throws against charm and fear.
Okay.
+1 morale bonus on attack and weapon damage.
Okay. +1 is awesome.
Okay,
Cool.
so Dermot fights with basically two weapons in one.
Mm-hmm.
His
This strange ungush or whatever it's called.
yeah, he uses a dwarven
Urgosh.
which is got a spear on one end and an axe on the other end. And
Okay.
so normally I'd take a -6 penalty, but because I'm a two-weapon fighting ranger, that's reduced by 2, so it's a -4 penalty.
This might be important. This is actually an undead, just to make sure that's clarified.
Okay.
I don't know who that would matter to.
Paladin.
Or maybe someone with a favorite enemy or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, I'm a favorite enemy. Sweet. So I'm glad you know the character, because I don't. So I have a base attack bonus of 7. I'm losing 4 because I'm hitting with 2 weapons. And
Gaining
favorite...
1.
And what's that?
You're gaining 1 from me.
1 from your bless, and I am gaining... Favorite weapon is 2? Favorite enemy?
Inspire
Favorite enemy.
Courage.
Favored weapon? Oh, nice.
Favorite enemy?
No,
I should
favorite
say.
enemy.
Is it 2 or 1?
I'm trying to find it on your sheet. I don't know where it's going to be on your sheet. There we go. Favorite enemy. Yeah. +2 on weapon damage rolls.
Damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So I swing.
Nice.
And that would be
It's got to connect.
a hit. I mean, it's got to connect. No, it doesn't.
Sure it does. Come on. Level 4?
And I'm swinging with the axe side, which is the D8, right? It's the bigger one.
Okay. D8 plus your strength.
D8
Plus 3
plus
total.
3 plus 1. D8 plus 3 plus 1.
So you got the 2 from your favorite enemy, the 1 from Kel.
Oh, sorry, add 2 for the favorite enemy. I forgot that one.
So that's
12.
12. Okay. You come in a massive crack to it. You'd think you might have broke something there.
And so, because I'm 2-weapon fighting, as it comes down, I swing it back and stab at him with the other side?
yeah. Basically, you come in, you swing back and stab.
So what's my penalty on that one?
The penalty, it should be the same -4.
Oh, that's right.
Basically.
It makes it the same. That's what my...
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's another hit.
And this spear side is +6, but there's a chance I'm gonna. Is he skeletal at all?
No.
That's actual 12 again.
Okay, so that's 12 and 12. Okay.
You took my +1 as well?
Yeah.
Good.
3 for
So-
strength, 1 for you, and 2 for favorite enemy.
You run in, big crack. It turns kind of face you, and you stab it straight on in. It shrieks at this. That's the end of your turn.
Okay, for my last bit of movement, I would, as I kick it off the end of my spear backwards, I'm not doing it, it's just for flavor, I would move to this side.
Okay, defensive move down.
Defensive 5-step, yeah.
So that would leave it with Andara.
Andara. Come on, man.
So Antarctica is next.
Antarctica. Can I see it from where I am currently?
It's got a lot of cover from where you're at right now.
Okay. How does my okay. Okay, if I came here, would I be able to see it?
You could kind of see it from there.
Okay.
Yeah, kinda. Half of it
kind
at
of.
least.
Half of it? That's fine. How does my turn feat work? My turn undead?
Okay. First thing you
God.
gotta do is you gotta grab the player's handbook.
Mm-hmm.
And throw it out.
And then we've got to turn to about 4 different spots in the book.
Then
At
go
the
to your
same
Google
time.
Doc and create a formula that does it.
Yeah. I was looking it up on SRD20 or 20D20 SRD.
It is the most convoluted mechanic in the entire fucking game.
Do you? Hey, Colby, you know how to work it a lot better than I do. You've
Yeah,
used
I
it.
need to find the thing for reference, that's all. Okay, you're gonna need
All
to
right.
know your charisma score. Your bonus.
Awesome.
Let me run real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
While you're doing that.
Okay. Do I need a full turn, a full action for this? Because I technically stepped around the corner to see it.
It can be like your spell. It's like a spell. So you can move.
Okay.
Move and cast.
Yeah, move and cast. Not move while casting, but
Yeah.
yeah, this isn't Wildstar.
How do my domain feats work? Same thing. It's a cast.
Yeah, it's just a regular spell. Or your feats? Are you? It'll say. And
No,
it's
my-
usually-
Well, turn is considered a feat, right? Isn't it? Or an ability?
No, turns an ability. A spell-like
Ability.
ability, I believe.
Spell-like ability. Okay.
Yeah, your
So I
domain
couldn't do that and cast another.
characteristics-
I couldn't do that and cast another spell on my same turn. Is what I'm asking.
Right. Unless your domain thing was like an instant free action.
I don't know if it is or not.
It'll usually say like once per day the cleric can do this as a free action.
I have to look that up.
Yeah,
It
we're
didn't
gonna
say.
say
I don't
no.
know if it said free action. It's important though. It's important to this whole situation.
Okay, I should have.
Oh, it is a
cheat
free action. Yes.
for turn undead.
Okay.
Great.
All right, what that was?
Okay,
Still
so
struggling.
before we figure out the mechanic, you said it's based on charisma.
Uh-huh.
Now, my domain spell is that I can boost my charisma by 4 points once per day as a free action. So I'm doing that first.
Okay. Okay, so you boost your charisma up to a whopping 3.
No, that's Smurf. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. So
22.
22 charisma. Okay. So from 22 charisma, you need to find this rule. It's in combat, right?
That would give me a 6 modifier.
That's probably gonna matter.
I'm ready for your turn
Okay.
when you are. Your turn check.
Okay.
So here we are. He has a 6 modifier. You do your turning check, which is a D20 plus 6. So what's that? Roll D20 plus 6. So 15.
Of course, roll a 9.
Which is the cleric's level plus 1.
2.
All right. Turn damage.
You doing this turn? You gotta figure it out.
I'm trying to. If you've got a faster way to do it, go for it.
Okay, what did you roll? That was your
A 15.
turning check. First thing is you roll d20 plus your charisma modifier.
Yep. That was
That's
15.
15. You can most powerful undead affected is your cleric level plus 1. So 2.
Yeah, 2.
So next thing you roll is turning damage, which is roll a 2d6 plus cleric level plus charisma modifier.
So 2d6 plus 7.
So you can take out 15 hit die worth of level up to level 2 undead.
Man. All right. Well, that was pretty cool. You're going to hate me, but... So you step in there, and you blast out the holy energy that just washes over him. He doesn't even seem to notice it, as he had too much hit die.
I figured
You're
as
muted.
much.
Yeah. Okay.
Was it a level thing or not enough or too many hit die thing?
Too many hit dive. Thing.
Okay, turned. Okay, wait. Is it?
Run away in fear.
Yeah. Turned undead flee from you by the best and fastest means available to them.
Which he has to be affected, right? And it has to be a level 2 or lower to be affected.
Well, that's what I was asking. If it was
No.
hit die or was his level that was preventing him from being hurt. It would have to be his level unless he's a level 2 with 15 hit die, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I
Oh,
figured as
okay.
much.
No, I understand. Yeah, level, I mean. Sorry. He's too big to be affected by it.
Okay. Sucks being a level 1 cleric in a group of level 4s.
Thought we were level
3s.
three.
They're 3s.
Threes. Sorry.
That's the same.
It's okay. You're still ahead of the game, man.
All right. So what else do you want to do? You got anything else for me?
I am gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on it. No, I'm just kidding. I can't. I've already done my turn.
Okay.
I'm done. That's it. My whole turn's done.
Your turn's done.
Yeah.
That would cycle.
I had to take a step in and stuff and cast. So yeah, it's done.
So he's gonna swing out at Dermot is actually. You're still 5 foot. Okay, I guess just swing at you. He's gonna swing out at you since you caused all that damage to him, which is weak. He misses pretty bad. It looked pathetic. You might have chuckled a little bit. Ardo,
Yeah.
would you like to try to top him?
Oh, why not? But I'm supposed to apply my melee modifier, aren't I?
Yeah, you have a modifier of some sort.
I didn't do that.
Your base attack bonus.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you do that?
I forgot. Anyway, plus Good check. There.
You hit.
+1.
Roll damage.
Yeah, hit. So,
I think he's also +1.
Yes.
Okay.
So it would have been a 20 technically. So the damage, you have an additional 1 too as well, right? You know that, right, Ardo?
oh yeah. Alright.
So let's see here. Your damage is a D4 plus 2 total. No, you don't have that 9 there.
You don't want to apply the base.
No, that's your attack roll.
So it's just
Get your. Yeah, so you technically would have done 2 damage, but because of the Bard's song, it was 3 damage.
Okay.
He applies his
So-
strength roll or his dex?
His strength.
Because he doesn't have that thing yet.
Right. He's not good enough to do that other yet. He can only apply his dex to his attack so far.
You mean strength?
So he can apply his dex to his attack. He gets his
Oh.
strength to his damage.
Right. Sorry. Gotcha.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Well, shite.
So Ardo reaches out and stabs real quick with his rapier. This little bitty thing looks like a knitting needle, really. Stabs forward and kills it as it topples.
Knitting needle to the knee.
Treasure none. Okay, good. So, you have killed an undead elf thing. Congratulations.
Mhm.
What now?
My bad, Ardo. I forgot to mention there's something in here.
I run into the room and look around.
All right. Coming in, you see that there's that the description from earlier, the chest at the end of the stone table with the purple stain on it.
What does the undead thing look like?
The undead thing, it looks like an elf, but
Isle creature. I'd say.
it was originally an elf, as best you could describe it as. A drawn skin, desiccated. It's
Is there any type of knowledge check I can do in order to figure it out?
I believe
What
it's
it
knowledge
is?
religion for a type of undead,
Okay. So
or
then no.
bardic knowledge.
Does bardic knowledge work on that as well?
Bardic knowledge works on anything.
Really?
That's why it's bardic knowledge.
I just wanted to make sure. This is insane. Okay. What the hell is that thing? Don't know. It's undead
Not-
and elven.
It's an elven undead of some kind.
Yep, I'm nowhere closer
But
to
you know it's
the
not a zombie.
answer. Yeah, gotcha.
It's not some of the more basics. Something different.
I'm gonna see if I can figure out what it is too, just for my own. Yeah, that's better.
Ardo,
It's
check
a-
that chest.
It's a white. You can
Give me a
tell.
sec.
It's a white.
A White
Yes.
Walker?
White walker, yes.
All right, first I'm going to check it for traps.
Now I get a 20.
Okay. Let's see your search for your traps. Ardo,
Yes.
it's trapped.
Finally. And I
Disable
tell all the
device.
guys, there's a trap here, and
I step back to over here.
Whoa.
So over where? Okay.
stable device, I guess it would be.
Uh-huh.
Hey, does his bardic song do anything to a skill check?
If he plays Inspire Competence, it does, but
Confidence
not the,
does, courage does not.
Right. So no
Okay.
no bonuses for you here.
Here it goes.
Unless you're battling the chest.
Yeah, in
Let's
which
see
case,
it.
You're on.
Oh,
A 10? Come on, you can do better than that.
oh, you didn't manage to trigger it, Ardo, but you don't think you got it disabled.
Oh no.
You feel like you almost fired it off, but you didn't.
Do better. Don't roll lower. Oh!
All right, Ardo.
Where was
There's an
Dermot?
who are y'all all still in the room that were in the room originally? Besides, okay, you start running back. Dermot, are you still in the room with him then?
I was already out before he started playing with the chest.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would have stayed where I was.
Okay.
Kel was already out.
There is an explosion.
Oh boy.
Reflex saves from Dermot and Ardo for half damage.
Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go.
Oh, I got insane reflex. It's not gonna matter because I'm about to roll a 1, watch.
Do it.
Matrix out of the way. It's not a 1, but it's not the best.
All right. Y'all managed to duck out of the way from most of it.
Doesn't the roguery have things like I have?
Rogue has something.
Does the
Do
rogue
you have evasion yet, Ardo?
Yes, I do have evasion.
And what's that do for you? Successful save, you take no damage?
Yeah, I think so. I got it. Evasion says on successful reflex saving throw against an attack that normally deals half damage, you take no damage.
Okay, so Ardo, you take no damage from this. You dive under the table. With a woohoo!
Table's over here.
Dermot takes Dermot. Excuse me. I don't know why I keep calling you Dermot. The mutt over there takes.
Dermot.
Dermot.
We're gonna round up. So you're gonna take 3 fire damage from the explosion.
My beard?
Gold coins from the bag that was in the chest scatter everywhere, and you see in the flames what like a magic wand go up and toast.
Damn it.
Well, that could have been worse.
Are you okay? I shout into the room.
I walk in. I'd like to heal Dermot.
Okay.
It's cure light.
Okay.
I stay back and shout into the room. Guys!
What's that? Just a D8 cure light?
Yeah, D8 plus 1. You're getting no response.
I slowly creep up the hall and like peek in very timidly
Hang on one sec here.
and look around.
You can see the gold coins hitting the ground from raining back down from the explosion there. Just they hit everywhere.
Smoke
It's a big
coming-
mess.
smoke
I have
coming off the
augmented
edge of Dermot's
healing.
beard. What's that?
I also have the augmented healing feat.
Okay, what's that do?
Hang on a sec. I didn't mark it down, of course.
Is that where you can burn a turn?
Hang on a sec.
Burn and burn, burn and turn.
I just think it gives me better healing.
+2 per spell level to the total amount healed.
So I get
2. +2.
another 2. Okay. Another 2 on top
Wait.
of the 1, or just
Yeah, so
Plus
you'd
1
have
for your
3.
level.
So,
+2 for the spell level.
so you'd max them out without actually casting.
plus? Sorry, what? What were you saying?
You don't even
Yeah,
have to
okay.
roll. You're going to heal me
Doesn't
for what
matter.
I'm missing.
I just so I know in the future, I would
Yeah.
get my +1 and then another +2.
You get +1 per level up to 5, and then you get
Okay.
an additional +2 for the level of the heal.
Okay. Oh, okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Top them up.
I'm all
Or
good
heal.
now. I
I
hollered
just
back.
did it. I did it on the top of his head. I like palmed his head.
Bless you, my child.
Testify.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing else of interest in this room other than those gold.
Right.
collect
Gold
the gold
coins
coins.
Did
everywhere.
anybody search the corpse of our friend there?
I say, shout out, grab the coins.
Get all the coins.
Aren't you the one used to picking up coins that are thrown at you?
And I start picking up coins around my general vicinity.
You seem to be pretty fast at the gold picking up, yeah. Who else
You
is
really
diving around?
You really care to search the corpse of that white abomination?
I've
Look,
dealt
white.
with plenty undead. What's another
I
one?
inspect the. Oh, never mind.
That
Like
white.
I think we should
I point at the king of the ground.
Anything on
He's
the White
more
Walker?
of a pale.
White. No, white. I shake my head.
So, who's actually actively picking up coins? I know Kel is and
I am.
Ardo is.
I will assist if there's nothing on the body.
Nothing on the body of value, but you're going to go look at the body first, which is going to give
Yep.
them an advantage. So Ardo and Kel managed to pocket about. You each get about 80 gold in the time it's taken him to check the body.
Oh,
But there's still at least that much and probably more on the ground currently.
I keep counting more.
yeah, I wouldn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
So you join the grab up at this point.
I'll pick up a couple coins
All right, so at that point, all four of you are now grabbing up coins.
to further the religious
What's on these coins? What's the
cause.
If you actually, so you're going to stop and look at one when you grab them, or are you going
Well-
to keep grabbing and then look at them afterwards?
picture? Since there's like this giant coin feeding frenzy, I'll wait till it's all picked up before I start examining
Oh,
them.
okay. I was just checking. So each of you gain an additional 40 gold. I'm just going to split it down the middle since y'all are all grabbing. And after you've got the 40 gold and you don't see any more anywhere else, and you see everyone else is still eyeballing each other, you grab the coin and you can look at it. On the front of it, there seems to be a leaf, it looks like. Might be.
Mhm.
On the backside of it's a spider.
Do I know anything about that? No way.
Not really.
I'm gonna,
So I'm looking at it and said, these are
I'll be
some
right back,
interesting
guys. Use
coins.
facilities.
You ever
You
seen
don't say.
something like this?
I look in my pocket and pull one out, and then attempt to bardic knowledge. Nope.
Interesting spider gold.
Yeah, weird. They put some strange things on their stuff here.
Can I do an appraise check for Kenny? You read my mind. Can I do an appraise check for if they're more valuable than just regular coins?
You can check. See. Maybe. I don't know. Without actually having knowledge of. You know that they're old, but.
So that is appraise, and because it's made of metal and I'm a dwarf, that's a +2.
You think maybe.
I know, fuck all.
Oh, that was Ardo's roll.
Yeah.
Ardo, you think that you might be able to sell them to a collector, perhaps, if you could find someone collecting random, whatever the heck this is, possibly for a little higher because of the rarity and the fact they're in pretty good condition. Some of them are kind of bent from the explosions. And Dermot, you think that possibly because of the possibly because of the age, they might have deteriorated in value and be worth about 9 silver each.
How does that work?
I'm just kidding you. I'm sorry. They're
Dermot,
probably still worth
I
about a
drank
gold.
too much last night. I can't even appraise properly anymore.
I don't think you should go to that room down the hall where we came from. Ardo and I saw something strange in there. I did get this key, however. That key I stuffed in my backpack. Have you guys found any keyholes yet?
None that need a key yet.
Whoops.
There was something at the end of this, and I point down the hallway behind you. We haven't seen what's down there.
I look over my shoulder and back that way. Oh, That's
What's
interesting.
on the table over here?
A stain.
A purple stain, you said?
A purple stain.
You should lick it.
No, I just want to.
You don't want to lick it? Why not?
What would I use to see what it is?
I walk over to here and look down the hallway.
Ooh. You too.
So I nonchalantly walk
Okay.
all the way down and look down the hallway.
Hold right there. You know what's funny about this? That spot exactly where you stopped.
Well, I wanted to be on the line, but
Yeah, now he changes his story.
no, I tried to put it on the line, but I can't.
Yeah. It's
I
a
wanted to be
5 foot
like-
space.
There's an Admiral Akbar right there.
What is that?
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Okay, give her.
All right. Okay. So, guys, you'll see. I don't know anyone that's looking that direction. Rickleman
They
heads
have-
down that way.
They
It's
have some.
Rickleman. It's a good thing
Uh,
Rickleman's taking the
Man,
Yeah,
let him take
Dang
all
it.
the damage.
yeah. Fucking Rickleman dead. Don't worry, guys. Rickleman's got this.
Rickleman can take
What are
the
you
damage.
doing here?
Hang on. Anyway,
But before you go with that, do you want to give them turns? Because it took me a bit of time to get there.
But he has the first turn. You go first anyway.
oh, you
Yep.
do.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm not debating that. I'm just saying, do you want to give them turns? Because
Nah.
I just walked over nonchalantly.
I'm not giving them nothing.
Okay.
I'm taking. You lucked out. Lucked out. Good. Okay. You're walking. You feel a plate. You step in, press into the ground a little bit more. One of the stones was a little higher than the others. Didn't quite notice. You stepped in. It sank. Some blocks came swinging down,
Yikes.
smashed into the wall beside you.
I didn't have to roll a reflex. I just look, step up on the blocks, look down the hall.
That wouldn't have startled you in the least. You're just like, oh, I just barely escaped death there.
We're in an ancient ruin. I don't think I barely escaped death at all. I think we're in death. This thing could be falling apart as we speak.
So you're just like, oh, I'm gonna look down the hall, and now those blocks just swung by my
This
face.
isn't. Let's just say this isn't the most outrageous thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
You can tell that that's a fairly large room up ahead.
He's a bard. He's seen some shit.
We've all seen some shit. That didn't make you not hide behind a door.
Well, to be honest, I was hiding behind you.
right. So let's go back to the. We'll go back to Ardo
Yes.
now.
There you go.
What do you want to do now, Ardo? You heard, you saw Kel step off that direction. Then you heard a little slight shudder as something, a loud sound as something obviously hit the wall. Not sure what it was.
Part of me wanted to inspect that purple stain, but all of a sudden there's noise, so I'll run over there. Let's see. how far-
That purple stain could be valuable.
And I'll be like, "What is it? What happened?"
See them standing on the blocks of what was once a trap, so he must be equally adept at disarming traps.
We're like, "Oh, you found a trap."
Oh,
for
and a
you.
large room. And I go back to looking down the hall.
Okay, that's all. That's all. That's just...
Okay. Dermot.
I'm following along.
Following along.
As I pass the statue, do I see anything interesting on it?
No, lots of swords. It looks like it looks kind of drawn, kind of like that thing you just fought. Actually, thinking about it now, perhaps the statue's supposed to represent an undead as well. You might think.
Which is odd. Continuing on.
All right, so that leaves Alaska.
Alaska.
Andara. You'll get it. You'll get it, Sragg.
Anastasia.
I have faith. And
What are you doing?
I'll follow suit as well. There was nothing of interest down there anyway. They looted everything and all that. So purple stain.
Okay.
I look at one of those coins too. What did they look like again?
A leaf on one side, a spider on the other.
If I do a knowledge religion, does it tell me anything?
Possibly.
Okay, let me try. Where's my bonus? 6? 5? Or 6, I think. I just did it.
I want to appraise the statue.
Oh, I can't roll a knowledge religion to save my life.
15.
I had a
Like,
plus 12 and I didn't roll that well.
Spider mosaic, spider coins. Dark elf worship spiders.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was like. Come on, I can't connect the dots. That's what I'm thinking.
Connect the dots.
So they're not just elven runes, they're dark elven runes.
I'm gonna say this appears to be some kind of dark elven temple of some sort, some very ancient, very hard for me to recognize, but that seems to be the motif here.
Oh shit.
You think that the statue, when you're hearing that realization behind you, suddenly drops in value. You're not so sure you want to touch it anymore.
Hey, praise the statue.
As a rare collectible piece of history, you think if there was some possible way to move the statue standing on this fountain, you might be able to get its weight in stone.
It's solid stone, or are there any gems or jewels on it?
Stone.
Stone. I've already investigated it a while ago. You should spray it with purple stuff. I'm just
No, I'll
saying.
be alright. Purple stuff. Oh.
Yeah, the purple stuff from over here. The purple stain.
Oh. Why just? Wasn't. Is that blood
All
or
right.
is it like a potion? Or...
Oh.
That's up to Kel now. What would Kel like to do?
Pick up one of these stones or pebbles from this busted rock trap
Uh-huh.
and walk down the hall a couple and just
How
see
far?
to here and see if anything comes into view.
Are you sure you don't want to be on the block above that?
No, yeah, I do actually. You're right. You're right. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Does that uncover anything extra for me?
Let's see. Let's have a spot check.
Apparently, I can't even open my eyes. Pretty sure that's a fail for whatever.
You feel like you should be seeing something.
So it's just an empty room so far.
Yes.
That's what's being revealed to me, an empty room.
An empty room.
Empty room. I call back for Ardo. Ardo! Get up here.
Hold on. I want to try to disable the trap.
Even though it's already disabled?
You don't know that.
Oh, okay.
It could
fair
be
enough.
a repeatable trap.
It could be a
I'm
repeatable
not-
crushing rock trap.
No.
You see Ardo back there with there's a chain hanging down with stones that were positioned up there. It came down to hit, and he's like, hang on, I'm disabling it. Boom! It explodes.
It's good and
No.
disabled.
No. It is
Ardo!
apparently
Get over here.
completely disabled, you believe, at this point,
Okay,
Ardo.
I go over there. I'm over there.
You're over there?
Hell took care of it. He disabled it, man.
Sure.
See anything in this room?
Well, let me see.
Yes, the guy that can't see in the dark.
Ardo looks into the darkness. Thanks for reminding me. I had forgotten. That will affect your trap senses.
No, it won't.
Ardo looks into the darkness. He notices that the pile of refuse in the back there looks like more of those sticks and stones and crap from before.
Literally. You look at the first room.
Are you uncovering any more of it? Oh, there you go. Okay.
Actually seems to have things moving in it.
Ew.
Brussels sprouts.
Sewer pickles.
What are they?
I knew it.
Hate sewer pickles. Those are the worst.
Closer
And
inspection,
sewer pickles.
it seems that they're rats.
Oh god.
There's 6 spinach ice cream cones.
Spinach ice cream cones.
Yeah.
You've been
But
clearly
actually-
going to the wrong Dairy Queen.
I thought they looked like
Rats.
fart clouds, but that's okay.
They actually don't seem to have noticed you yet.
I exclaim, rats.
You exclaim. Is that a
Yeah.
loud exclamation or
Rats.
a quiet one?
Loud enough for him to hear. Rats.
I'm right beside you.
I know.
Rats!
No, I didn't say it loud.
I hate
Throws
rats.
his hands up.
It's one of those quiet exclamations. Rats! Rats! Rats!
No, it's just rats.
What is he saying? Cats?
I don't know. We should go see.
Bats? Mats?
The fuck was that?
You hear one of the rats let out a screech
Exploding rats.
Hide.
as they might have detected food.
I
Kamikaze.
also let it a screech and run.
Eek!
That's
So if I see
Ardo.
him running because he's clearly like scared at something, I'm going to probably head for the door.
I say, rats! As I'm running by.
Rats?
Ardo, you see the rat that squeaked was pulling at something in the rubble, and then hearing a bard screech, they all perk up and look that direction.
I hide.
They're looking at you.
Can't the bard like do a Pied Piper thing and lead the rats out friendly with like a lute?
Go ahead and try your hide right quick.
I did.
You find that out.
All right, so you looking, they all look at you. You like go back around the corner and hide. So yeah, you hear the rats screech as they head as a pack. With
No,
your
it's a
hiding.
pack of rats.
Oh boy.
Everyone has a pack. A pack of boxes.
They hunt as a pack.
Okay, well I'm
herd of
moving back
rats.
this way too. With my shield drawn.
Does he not get a move
So-
action if they're running towards him?
Well, he's standing there hiding. He's trying to be silent and hidden. If he tries to move, they might see him. And then they might pull this whole raptor thing where one rat gets attention while the other 6 jump on him and kill him.
Jurassic Park rat? Jurassic rats?
Jurassic rats. So you're going to try to move, Ardo? I would like to know.
No, I'm gonna stay there.
You're going to stay right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hidden.
All right. So Kel, you're going to go next.
I run out the door.
You're just booking it. Rats running. Okay.
And I attempt
Oh.
to shut this one door that I just ran through.
That door is actually shut. The other one down below is
Okay,
not.
then I just hide behind it.
Okay. So Ardo's just going to stay there hidden. Dermot.
I'm running out the door. Me and Baby Bear.
Okay. All right.
I guess inspire.
Android.
I guess inspire courage has worn off.
Oh, I'm not playing right now.
What are you doing now, Android?
You're getting closer.
Alabama, go.
Hey! Don't even go there, kelp.
Nope.
I
Sure,
back
Alberta.
out.
Sure,
I
Alberta.
back out and
All right.
I'm still there with my shield drawn.
Shut the door, shut the door,
See,
shut the
just-
door!
As soon as I see any rats, I'll shut the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I back up.
Where's Ardo?
I thought he was with Kel. We can't just leave him in there with the rats.
Who's after me?
What happens when the rats hit the door? Do we hear them on the other side?
You can hear the rats fighting with the door, trying to get through.
What does that sound like exactly? A rat trying to pull on a giant
You
fake
hear them
wooden door?
scratching on it, basically.
These doors were stone doors, were they not? Or they felt like stone?
Oh, wait a minute. And their pulls. You notice the doors start trying to push open because these are large rats.
Ika behind
Like,
it.
how big? Like, house cat size?
Yes.
They're
don't
dire
know.
rats, so yeah, they're bigger
Yes,
than
we
house
do.
cats.
We saw them, right?
Are they the
Yeah.
size of a house cat, or are they size
About
of the bear?
dog-sized.
Dog
Dog-sized
size.
rats.
Size of the bear.
Yeah, you sneaked up on them, Ardo.
Okay,
Basically, yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying to hold the door shut then with my shield, I guess.
I'm assisting.
Well, okay. If he's got, I would take one door and he could take the other door. How about that?
Okay, that's fine.
I attack one from behind.
Rat kebabs. Let's find out the thrilling conclusion of how many rats he's
Ardo.
able to kill after we take a break. So we'll be back in a minute. Stay tuned on Twitch. Check in tomorrow on YouTube. Don't forget to hit subscribe on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you in a bit.